Yo, 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 what's happening? Blogger No Kid again. Let's talk about the UFC on Fox results. But before we get into that, I like to just say, Manny Pacquiao, my dude, you got knocked the hell out. Forget your aspirations for wanting to fight Money Mayweather, because that is not happening. You ain't even in his league anymore. 2 straight losses. Nobody want to see that fight no more. But Pac-Man, that's it, dude. Might be time to hang it up. You can't roll with these young boys no more. But let's get into the good stuff now. UFC on Fox. Matt Brown, the Immortal. My goodness, that was a knockout. Hell of a fight. I picked Swick to win, but boy was I wrong on that. And Matt Brown just did him dirty. Swick kind of looked a little sluggish at times, but big ups to Matt Brown for the nice knockout. Put that boy to sleep. And see what's looking for next. BJ and Rory McDonald, man. Me picking BJ Penn was more of wishful thinking. Rory McDonald's kind of a little disrespecting young punk, but that's just my opinion. His showboating during the fight was a little distasteful. I mean, he should learn from his mentor, GSP. He doesn't do that. So, but completely destroyed BJ. Great performance by the young kid. He's the new breed. GSP nailed it, nail on a coffin with that. He's the new breed of MMA. He's the future of 170. It's a very big 170, so he possibly could even go to 185 in the future. But he destroys BJ Penn. Dana says after he's hoped BJ's retired, but let's all, be real. BJ's an inflated welterweight. Lightweight's where he should be. If he doesn't want to return to lightweight, retirement's probably best for him. He's not going to be able to hang with these guys. If he goes back to 155, he can make a run for that title. He's the best 155er ever. And I'd like to see him give that one more go. If not, great career. BJ's a legend, future Hall of Famer. Always got mad love for BJ Penn. Rory, after his performance, what's next? Well, he wants Carlos Condit. After Condit was able to come back and put him out just before the end of a fight that Condit definitely would have lost. So, rematch between Carlos Condit and Rory McDonald. Being nice taste. We like to see that. I like to see someone shut Rory up. He's getting a little too cocky. He's reaching that John Jones douchebaggery level. So see someone put him in his pace, because I know he won't showboat against Condit. So definitely like to see that fight. New #1 contender, if you could even call him that, based on the way Dana was talking about him still fighting. But Alexander Gustafsson, the Mauler, takes a decision from Shogun Rua. Good fight. Shogun had showed some signs of life, but Gustafsson just a little bit too much for him. And it looks like we're having a changing of the guard, with Rory winning. Gustafsson, the young guys are taking out the old legends, and Gustafsson probably will end up fighting again. We won't see John Jones and Chael Sonnen for the lightweight title until April, so it's a long time. There's rumors, Dana White had said in the press conference that Hendo may still be having issues with his knee, so we could see Gustafsson step in and replace Hendo against Machida in February. Possibly could have Gustafsson face the winner of Little Nog and Rashad. Could see him face the winner of Hendo Machida. So we'll probably see Gustafsson fight again before we get a true #1 contender. Main event. So I picked Nate Diaz, and boy was I wrong. Benson Henderson, that dude is a beast at 155. That is a monster right there. Definitely looked about twice the size as Nate. And just complete domination. Just mixing everything up. Nate couldn't get going. During the press conference, he had mentioned that the punch in the eye blurred his vision, and he wasn't able to see straight the rest of the contest. So they kind of hindered him, and he definitely didn't look himself. Definitely didn't get off like we're used to seeing Nate perform. But big ups to Bendo. He's an animal at 155, and he could be champion for a bit. That's that dude right there. Big props to him. Great performance, and as always, very classy at the end. So, nice fight. Fantastic fight. And big ups to the champ. Next for him could be the winner of Pettis Cerrone. I mean, everyone would love to see Ben against Pettis rematch of that final WEC Showtime kick. It's a great matchup, but for me personally, I think it's time to unify the belts from Strikeforce. Let's see Ben Henderson defend that title against Strikeforce champion El Nino Gilbert Benandez. That's the fight I want to see as a fan. I'm all for the rematch with Pettis, but right now I want to see Melendez and Henderson. Let's see who the true #1 155er in the world is. And Dana White, let's make that happen. So, as always, Blogger Nook here. We'll be back. We got the tough finale on December 15th coming up. Big Country, Roy Nelson taking on Matt Mitrione. We'll see the finals with Mike Ricci and Colin Smith. And then also the New Year's card, December 29th. Heavyweight championship rematch. Cain Velasquez taking on champion Junior Dos Santos. So I shall be back with predictions and results after that. So stay tuned. Blogger Nook. Follow me on Twitter at blogger_Nook. Also, I have a website that you can read my blogs on. MMAProWrestlingWorld.wordpress.com. Check it out. So, as always, Blogger Nook here. Stay tuned and watch the fights.